So good morning, everyone. It is day 7 after my ankle surgery, where I had my ligaments reattached to my ankle after fighting in Carolina Carnage in February. So today's video is going to be on traveling internationally with your arm. I've had a lot of requests. On this previously, and I thought, what a better time than now to do it. I have to do this in a lot of filming segments. You won't see that because I can't stand up for more than 10 minutes because the blood rushes to my leg. Pretty much, there's two ways, two packing methods or baggages to use. There's the hard case, like I have an Antler hard case baggage, and a bag, a soft case, a sports bag, a hockey bag that you can put all your armor in. We'll go through the pros and cons of that. And as well as traveling with your helmet, I'll go through that right now actually. So traveling with your helmet, if you don't have an Aventail or chainmail on your helmet, I highly recommend just carrying on your helmet in carry-on. There's rules in airlines that you can carry on a motorbike helmet, and your Boohurt helmet is the same dimensions as a motorbike helmet. So you can carry on your helmet as well as your carry-on. I've done it all around the world. Sometimes I get stopped. Most of the time I get stopped, but usually they just let you through. Only one time was I told to put it down, and that was in America, going from, I believe, New York to, New York to LAX. That was the only time they made me put it on with Southwest Airlines. But everywhere else, I just carried on, put it at my feet or in the baggage above. I think they have an issue with chainmail on your helmets. I think they do. So I don't have chainmail or Aventail on mine, but that's the only thing I need to be careful of. If you have a helmet like mine that has no Aventail or chainmail, carry it on. Saves you having an extra baggage, and it saves like 5 to 6 kilos in your armor bag, which is really cool. Let's go into the cases. All right, so my two examples are the Antler hard shell case I have here. This is the one I've been traveling with for the last couple of tournaments. We got the measurements are, so we got the thickness, so this side with my crippled foot, that is 54 centimeters, and then long ways, we got 81.5 centimeters, and thickness, so from my foot up, is 34.5 centimeters. So let's go through unpacking this, what it looks like with all my armor in it, minus my helmet. When you are getting a hard shell bag, don't go cheap, spend a bit of money, because the cheap ones you get are just going to rip open, the zips are going to rip. If you get a good quality one, they're going to have nice strong zips, and yeah, it will last longer. So here we go. Boom. So you open it up, I just have my tab bar sitting on top, and then everything will fit inside your brig. So your brig is the first thing that goes in, and then you pack everything inside your brig or your chest armor. So as you can see, you've got my gorget, my greaves, you can just flatten them open, pack them in together, boom, boom. And then everything else, you got your belt in there, not packed very well. Then your gauntlets, boom, boom, boom. And you put your shoes tucked in at the end. But yeah, fits everything in quite well. There we go, got my leg armor. This has not been open for a while. Boom. And then so we got legs over there, neck protection, gauntlet shoes. We got my armor, which folds away quite nicely. There's one of them there, the other one's actually out at the moment. And then the shoulders sit underneath your brig. So if you see my brig, my shoulders are attached, or are they attached? They are attached, and they just sit here. And they can just fit on the bottom of your bag, and everything else packs in there. Packing it is completely up to you, but that's what it looks like. And that would be the same if you were packing the sports bag. Your brig would go in first. So you put your brig in, and then you just pile everything else in. And then if you want to, you can even tie up your brig to keep it all nice and protected in there. So yeah, that's the method of packing your stuff. So the pros about the hard case, it's got wheels, so at airports, you just wheel it around really easy. But cons, if you go to a tournament, I'll do the cons this way. So the cons when you go to a tournament, Most of the time there's not going to be a hard sealed surface. So there might be cobblestones like an old castle or a gravel road, and you have to drag those wheels through it. I've done that a few times, a little bit annoying, but not too bad. So our next option for traveling with Armour is soft bag. So it's a large sports bag. I can't tell you the exact liters, but I can fit brig, arms, legs, every belt, codpiece, even some small weapons in there, all in the same go. So pros, you can fit it on your back, you can throw it around, it's got handles and use it as a backpack you walk around. Cons, once it doesn't have wheels and you have to carry it everywhere. Unlike the wheeled one, you can wheel it in airports, and then if you've got two bags, you can throw your bag on top of the wheels and wheels around. I would go for the hard case. I know, stick with me, a lot of people will be like, no. The hard case is good because you can fit more in it, it's more secure, and it's easy to move around. These days, most of the tournaments are in quite built up areas where there are roads and paths. There'll be a rare occasion where it's not. The soft bag, so the sports bag, is still good. There's nothing wrong with it. But yeah, just I like the security of my hard case, and the hard case does fit more. It does fit more, and it's easy to pack inside cars with other hard cases. So I guess there's a little bit of contradiction. I said that the hard shell case is better because there will be roads, and at the start I said most likely there won't be roads. So I just contradicted myself big time, but you know, it all depends on where you're going. If you know there's absolutely no sealed roads, having a backpack or a sports bag on your back would probably be easier. But still then, like that's not your whole trip. Like, you gotta think about going to the airport, trying to sort, you know, a coffee out at the airport or food. Having a rolling bag really helps, just for the travel to and from. And like opening it up and locking it up at the event, so you can close everything up and put your locks on your bag. There's a little bit more security than a soft bag. That's it. So once again, with my helmet, which is over there, right there, my helmet and the bin that's full. With carrying on your helmet, like I said before, make sure you go on to the airline you're going with and see if they have the policy about carrying your bike helmets on. I'm pretty sure nearly every airline does. So carrying on your helmet is the best choice. Unless you got chainmail on your helmet, which I know a lot of people do, they might get iffy about it. But no chainmail, no problem. Those are my quick travel tips. And yeah, I do more in-depth video on how to pack it, but you know, people know how to pack bags, and I'm in a lot of pain standing up because of my ankle. So I hope this very, very short video helped you out how to pack for overseas. So yeah, stay deadly. Have a good day. Make sure you like and subscribe, and more good videos, more gooder videos coming out once my ankle's healed. Stay deadly, and if you need a fitness program, let me know. The YouTube thing where they set up the camera where they walk in, but you forget that they had to like set up the camera and walk in. So I'm gonna do that. Colin, out of the way. So good morning, everyone. It is day 7